It's me. It's raining, but that's okay because we're in the dome and we're keeping warm. Kind of warm. It's a little chilly in here today, just a little. Ollie, come on, come sit up here. Come on, you're my only audience. I got one live audience in the dome. It's Ollie. Hey, Ollie, I'll sit with you, okay? He's my buddy. Come here, let's say hi to everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, hope everybody's having fun. Okay, stop. Boy, those Cavaliers, I love the leg. Do you guys got a dog that loves to give you kisses? My Australian Shepherd used to give kisses, but not like this one. This little Cavalier loves giving kisses. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to pop in really quick and say, hey, I haven't streamed live in a while. I've been so busy. Oh my gosh. I was having a crazy time trying to figure out how to get all, hey, Bo. And Jim, hey, Jim, the pepper guy. I was going nuts because I have Apple products, right? Except I have a PC. And yeah, Bren and Puppy. I need to do my camera. There he is. He's here. I'm holding him because he keeps sniffing around, and I think we might have a mouse in here. It always happens because it's warm and cozy. You can't be mad at them for coming into the dome to stay warm. But hopefully my snake is big enough that it will start detouring them. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm sure we'll find evidence eventually here. I haven't seen the snake though in a while. It's cool. It's chilly in here for a snake. I think I haven't checked the temperature, but last check it was about an hour ago. It was 56 in here, so it's a little chilly, but it beats outside. It's a lot cooler outside, so that's cool. So anyways, enough about that. I wanted to tell you, I don't know if anybody else in the group have an iPhone. You love iPhones. I love taking photos and video. The videos are huge. I want to encourage all of you to do that. Everybody, no matter what age you are, if you have an iPhone or even an Android and you're a gardener, take photos and video. I've been having so much fun looking back on videos I actually forgot about that were on my iCloud. And it's neat to look back and see what I was doing a few years ago or even 10 years ago. Actually, even last year. I'm getting old. I forgot what I was doing. And it's so cool to look back and learn from what we did and remember, oh, I forgot that's what you do. And then, it's just a cool thing. However, your cloud can get full. Maybe the mouse ate the snake. Oh, I don't know. Do they do that? Yikes. I don't want to think about that right now. But Ellie's being a good boy sitting here, aren't you? We got the fish food out because we got to feed the koi. And I'll let you guys see those before I sign off today. Anyhow, I figured out how if you have Windows 10, say you're not a Mac user, a MacBook or Apple, whatever the fancy, which I would love to have one of those maybe someday. I've got my household against me. My husband and my son both, they all hate Apple. So I'm the rebel of the family. So right now I don't have one. Eventually, maybe I'd actually like to take that money and build a different dome. So we'll see. But anyhow, blah, blah, blah. I found out how to use, okay, thank you. Lots of kisses. I found out how to use the drive, which it's changed. Windows 10, OneDrive. I need to do a video because I've been able to get all my videos and photos off my phone. And this is where I'll probably lose you. I take that content and I burn it onto a Blu-ray disc. So I have it all. It's all documented. I have millions of discs. And they're just so much fun to look back and study what I used to do. And I really should do a video and show you guys how you can do that. If you're interested, let me know. I was so frustrated. Seriously, I cried over this. I couldn't figure out and why. I know why it's so complicated. Of course, Apple wants you to have an Apple. So if you want your videos off, you have to use the cloud. But I don't like doing it that way. It's like gardening. I kind of like to do my own thing. You guys do that too? Probably. Hey, thanks for joining me. It's good to see you guys on here. I really hope I'm encouraging you guys not only to take photos and videos, but please consider you can document by sharing live streams. But you need to be a little careful. Be careful. Everybody's doing live streams now. And the biggest thing I've learned over the years, I've been live streaming since way back before you could even technically live stream. I took a big heavy Canon camera and a bunch of wires and a Wi-Fi connection with my laptop and did a live stream in a couple of places doing my garden chat I used to do many years ago. So I've been doing it a while. That was back 2010, 12, something like that. Anyhow, if you have questions, just ask me. I'm pretty up with it, but there are some things you don't want to waste your time. And I did spend a lot of time messing around and kind of wasting time on it a bit. So I hope to encourage you not to do that. And there's some proper things you can do. And that's a whole nother video. Anyhow, it's good to see you guys on here. Thanks for joining. That was a big mouthful. Ollie's sleeping on my lap now. I hope you guys had a good Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. We celebrate Christmas here. And I'm really looking forward to the new year just because the sun is getting higher, which means the dome's going to heat up. It's kind of funny. I wake up in the morning and if the sun's out, the first thing in my mind is, yay, sun, stay out. It heats up my dome. I know, that's silly, right? Thank you, Jim. Jim, you got to tell us about your peppers. I have been telling people to start growing some peppers from seed. I know last spring, I wasn't able to get out to the garden centers like a lot of people weren't able to. Either they weren't open or, everything going on with COVID and so on. It's so easy, and I'm so thankful I had seeds on hand that I could grow some things. I didn't do many hot peppers. In fact, I should turn the camera around here. A friend of mine gave me, I'm trying it again and I know I'm going to fail. It's right here. I believe it's a ghost. Yeah, I think that's what it is, a ghost. And my jalapeno I have over on this area that I grew is actually doing much better. I almost feel like the ghost got shocked moving in from wherever my friend had it into the dome space. It just kind of threw it off. It could be the variety too. I love it these days though, because it's so easy now to find Carolina Reapers and ghosts if you like the hotties. And there's so many more hot peppers out on the market these days that are easy to find at garden centers, markets. I've seen them in the grocery store even, for goodness sake. 5 years ago, you couldn't find them. And it was cool. Now, Jim grows some really cool ones. And I actually have a couple of seeds left that I got from you a couple years back, which I should have started them back in October, right? But thankful I have the dome. Actually, I've got a couple over I tucked that are growing. They're going slow. Things kind of get dormant in here. Sorry, guys. I'm going like a million miles an hour. But that's me. I'm like Chatty Cathy. And I haven't chatted in a while with you guys, so look out. Lots of blabbing. I want to turn this around, though, and show you what my jalapeno pepper looks like. And also what the ghost looks like. Let me turn this around. There we go. Hey, Seth. Good to see you. Turn this around. All right. I know my fig tree's looking pretty rough. I actually have an idea of some things I want to hang from it besides the LED lights. But, oh wow. All right, here we are. This is my jalapeno. This was one we happened to be, oh my goodness, I think my husband ran into Home Depot over the summer to grab some supplies to work on things. And I didn't go to the grocery store that much, but I saw this beautiful plant. It was much smaller, sitting out in the garden center at Home Depot, and I grabbed it because I didn't have any jalapenos. So I put it in a grow bag. And this has been nice because I've been able to move it around. During the summer, he was over on that side closer to the sun because it likes the heat. So he's right here. He's doing okay. He's surviving really well. The leaves look a little rough, but there's new growth on him. And of course, I got some peppers. I'm just kind of picking them as I need them. That red one's going to go in the house tomorrow because I think I'm going to make some salsa. Right, Ellie? Yep. Now, here's the plant my friend gave me. I really hope I don't kill it, but he's looking really rough. Look at it. So it gets pretty cool in here. I mean, I've got it close to my thermostat so it will not go below 50, 52, which Pepper's like a lot hotter. Hey, Kathy. Is that a cypress bush behind? Yes! I'll talk about that next. I'll be honest with you. I just got that as a gift, so I'll talk to you in a minute. So, Jim, if you see this pepper or anybody else, I'm praying I can keep it alive. I know that's crazy because you can grow them from seed and whatnot, but it's got this. This happens every year. It does okay. It stays dormant, I think. It's just hanging in there. Look at all the growth on this thing. It's a nice plant. It's like a tree. And then I kill it. I don't know what I do. It just dies. But, all right. So we're going to leave it where it stays warm. Keeping it dry. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's talk about the cypress. I thought I did a video the other day. Did we do a video? I thought we did. Ollie, did we do a video? I'm very sure we did. Huh. No. Nice try. You stay there. He's like a little kid. Listen. When mom say, stay. 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 Good boy. The good boy. Let's hear for Ollie. He's a good boy. All right. So my other friend, I have another friend, Olga, my friend, gave me this beautiful, this is neat. I've never owned one of these. This is a lemon cypress. And kind of cool because it's rated for zone 7. I think it's 7 here. And yeah, and that's about what the dome is in here during the winter. It's really pretty. It's a lemon. I don't really smell lemon, not like when you do the lemon pepper and you do the, or a lemon pepper herb and you do this and you can smell it. Trim it back. Jim's saying trim it back the pepper. Really? Okay. All right, dude, I'm going to try that. Do it now, you think? Trim it back? Like, it's probably somewhat dormant, isn't it? All right, well, we'll see if we can do it. That's my goal this year, is to keep that one alive. Now on my hands, I can smell lemon. Smell it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you smell it? Oh, yeah, I don't like it. That probably tastes good. But as far as if you walk by and it's like this, you don't really smell it. If you're looking for a lemon scent, at least this one, this variety, I'm not getting it with this, but my lemon pepper herb, which mine is tucked in way over there, because I let it kind of go dormant for the winter back there. But once that heat kicks in on that, you'll see it'll be popping up taller than everything back there, and I got to start pruning it and harvesting it. Now, lemon herb, lemongrass. Sorry, I said lemon pepper, didn't I? Lemongrass has a much stronger lemon scent when you walk past it compared to this cypress. But it is gorgeous. Look how pretty it is. Isn't it pretty, Ollie? Yes. He wants to get down. No. Stay. Because we already got little dirty paws. Look how dirty this puppy gets his paws. Yeah. You need some little garden boots. You do. All right. So there it is. Very cool. Okay, let's see. Kathy. Even when I see them in the store, they look good and green, but they are crispy to the touch. Oh no, this is very soft, but I'll tell you what, the minute I got that as a gift, I sat it out of my house, which is hot and dry because we use a wood stove in the winter. And I set this out in the breezeway or the mud room where it stays about much cooler and a little more humid. And then I brought it out to the dome. I'm guessing, like I said, this is the first one I ever had. So it's going to like it cooler, and don't overwater it because it's one of those, it's like a evergreen, right? They don't like to have their feet too wet. So, all right. That's what's going on. I'm not going to show you my koi yet because I want to talk to you about something, especially if you're in Wood County, Ohio. If you're in Ohio or near Wood County, I think you can order if you're not in Wood County. I'm going to do a little plug. Let me see here. Do you know anything about cold frames? I know a little. I've tried. I have grown in a cute little, cold frame my husband built a few years back. It was fun. You can actually do a lot. There's a lot there. It's like what zone you live in, what you put in it, what you're trying to grow, all that adds up. So I recommend it. If you have the space, you can do that. Actually, you know what I need to do? I'm going to put a video up for you guys to see. I have these microgreens I started growing outside in my window box that is north facing. I went on this huge rant yesterday with my husband. He was like, usually he says, "Do you have a lot of coffee today?" But he knew I was pretty excited about my microgreens. And I think I went cross-eyed right then. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm going to do a whole nother video on these because they're pretty amazing. I've got some spicy salad mix that I'm really excited about. I've been doing a little research with microgreens because it's an easy seed, easy to get. I get mine on Amazon, believe it or not. Hey, you know, it's easy to order and it comes. Actually, I did get some from Botanical Interest as well. Yes. And I can share all that with you. I need to share the video that I did. Let's see. Kathy says, do you ever grow frosty ferns? I also kill them. I don't know what frosty ferns are. I'll look that up. Is that like the ferns that you see in my dome here? Like, say, let me turn this around. This one. And I've got a few more that are on the other side by my tank. Actually, I'll walk over there. You stay. Nice try. You stay there. You stay. All right, let's go over here. Past hot pepper plant that Jim says to prune. Sounds like a good idea because it keeps poking me. We'll make it. All right, here's ferns over here. I am in love with... You stay. I am in love with this variety of fern. This is the Kimberly fern. And I just started seeing it up north here in Ohio a couple years ago. I didn't used to find these. I actually had to ask friends that grow down in Florida if they'd send me some so I could try it. And I really love these Kimberly ferns variety. Much better than the Boston. I always kill the Boston, just my personal preference. But these are doing great. And they like it. Right here. They're right up against my tanks of water. There they are. We're kind of tight over here. Look at this. Got a lemon. That's going. I'm really excited because my orange tree, which I know this looks more like a little shrub. Check this out. Look at all the blooms on that. Woohoo! I'm probably going to have oranges, hopefully. Keeping my fingers crossed. But let's see. Kathy says you usually see them at Christmas. Oh, you know what? Yes. I have one of those, I think. All right, when I get in the house, I'm going to share a picture with you on your comment here, and we'll see if it's the same thing. And they like it cool, too. That's why they're in my bathroom in the back bedroom, because it's really cool back there. Isn't this pretty? Uh-oh. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I say you could smell my turmeric? Go on. I don't want you getting in trouble. Get back in your seat. Oh my goodness. I can't watch you when I'm live streaming. And it's pouring rain, so we didn't get to play catch yet. Go on, buddy. You know what he's sniffing around for? He loves Mr. Toady. Don't you? He barks at him. Hey, come here, buddy. Ollie, come. Ollie. You want to lay in the straw? You can lay in the straw. Or here. Here. Stay there. Good boy. You stay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. All right. Oh, it's crazy. All right. I didn't mean to make this too long, guys. But I did want to do a shout out because earlier today I had to go renew my driver's license. That was crazy. If you need to do it, do it. Don't be afraid. Mine was late, but it wasn't too late. But that's a whole nother video. But right across from my driver's license is the Water Conservation District for Wood County. And they have a big tree sale going on. You can buy starters, which I do every year. I didn't get to do it last year because of COVID. They weren't able to deliver them. But if you're in Ohio or the other states even, check out I probably said it wrong, Soil Water Conservation District. I'll leave a link because there's actually a nationwide link, or there used to be. I'll have to look. But I ordered 120 trees. I'm so excited. Not new. You may think, what the heck is she thinking? What are you going to do with all those trees? I love trees. And these are fun. They're little starters. They're nice size, actually. And you can get them fairly cheap. And the cool thing about checking out your water conservation district is the plants that you find there and the trees that you find there and the information that you find there, which is priceless and free, usually, all relate and all are researched and designated for your area. So every tree and shrub I bought there, and I can tell you the truth on this because I've grown everything they have. It always survives. And so that's fun. And I'll tell you more about that when they come. But check yours out because the sale, you can order them now. And you end up picking them up in April, I think it is, or March. I'll give you the website information. Of course, I'll have it all on my website too if you want to check it out. But I'll put all the links and stuff on there. Woo! So there we are. All right, you guys. Somebody's being a really good little boy. I'm probably going to have to play ball in the rain now because he's been so good. I know you want to play catch. But you know what he likes to? He loves feeding the fish. So, I know, Eared Ball. You love playing ball, don't you? Yes. We love playing ball. And he loves chasing the neighbor's birdies. The guineas. We love the guineas. They're our new friends. So anyhow, that's a whole nother presentation there. All right. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Kathy. Wish I had a greenhouse. I have an enclosed porch. You have a greenhouse. You have an enclosed porch with heat and 3 sides of window. You can do the same thing, basically. You really can. Embrace it. It's awesome. I actually look at I have a breezeway that we enclosed, and I was talking to my husband because I always think when I'm older, like, what if I can't get all the way out to the dome, or something happens and I can't. In my head, I'm thinking, I could do this. I could put plastic here. You put a little bit of lights, very low money, and you can grow. Okay, like the citrus I just showed you, you could put that in your room, the green room, or what do you call it? Enclosed porch. So it's not heated as long as you can keep that temperature somehow or cover things so it stays above. I have had like these don't look their best right now, but in a month here, you guys, as we head in toward the end of January, I already have blooms on my tropical hibiscus right now, but this thing I literally will have to prune way back because once that sun starts coming up in January, it does great. And now these up where they're at, well, actually, when I had these in my greenhouse, these tropical hibiscus have gotten below freezing and lived through it. So you'd be amazed. Anyhow, hey, Abby, thanks for joining in here. Awesome. All right, so great to see you guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this video over on our group page where everybody can see it. Hopefully, we'll see if it works. It worked last time I did it. So if you want to come back and look at it, I'll have it there. And of course, I'll have a link on my website. If you have more questions, please reach out to me. I love it. I'm easier to get a hold of on my website, brenhaas.com. I have a garden chat page right on there. I love hearing from you guys. And it's just easier to find things on my site. Facebook, I get a little confused, but I love you guys. That's why I keep coming on Facebook, because my group, I love you guys. We all have so much fun in here. We really do. And you always make my day when I can come in and blab about things growing. And then I feel even better to know that hopefully I inspired you to get out and grow something. You can grow things now. You can. And I hope you do. All right. What are you up to, buddy? He's chewing on something. What you got? What you got, Ollie? What you got? A stick? All right, I think we're going to feed the fish. I'll turn this around and see if I can do it with one hand before I sign off. Hey, Steve, thanks for joining me here. Oh, I got an empty container. Need to get some manigavi or something in there. I've just been so busy in the house. But, yeah, it looks a little rough in here, but It's fun. All right, here we go. Hope you don't get the freezing rain like we got. I bet we're gonna get it. It's raining right now, and I think it is supposed to drop down. So we'll see. All right, let me turn this around. Hopefully. All right. I'll let you guys look at my kumquat. I've been eating kumquats off this tree here. I got another one here that's about done. I don't know if I can open this fish container. All right, Ollie, we're going to feed the fish. One-handed. Whoops. All right, here we go. It's the fishy food. I wanted to get lights for in my pond. No. You stay away from that fish food. All right, here we go. We're going to walk over here. Come right over here. Can you see them? It's getting dark. I need a light for in my pond. If anybody has some suggestions, let me know. I'm looking up, trying to find some. Because I come out here in the winter, especially at night, and I can see them, but it'd be neat to have some lights in there. All right, so here we go. Hopefully they come up. There they come. Let's see if I can zoom in. It's not letting me zoom in. See them? They're moving kind of slow because the water's colder. It never freezes, though, which is a good thing. There they are. I love my little fishies. Look at them all. They're koi and goldfish. And the water is doing really, really, really good this year. I finally figured it out, I think. Knock on wood. All right, guys. On that note, me and Ollie are going to sign out. Right, Ollie? We're going to run through the rain because it's time to feed the kitties and feed Ollie. Have a good one, guys. Keep the comments coming. I'll come back and answer as I can. See ya.